If day 1 of the T20 World Cup qualifiers for the 2021 edition had surprises, day 2 had a fair share of surprises as well, and also a slice of history there, if I may add. This was a double-header day in Group A, and the first game was to be played between Ireland and the Netherlands in Abu Dhabi. Netherlands won the toss and elected to bat first, the first and the only thing that would go their way for the entire day, because they lost the experienced Ben Cooper very early. But then Max O'Dowd did play a responsible knock, but things would unfurl really quickly for the Netherlands in this innings. Up to the 9th over, they were going at a decent pace. They had scored 50 runs, lost just 2 wickets, but come the 10th over that was to be bowled by Curtis Campher, who, mind you, in his first over, which was the 7th over of the innings, gave away 12 runs. But Captain Balbirnie persisted with him, and Curtis Campher was about to give his captain the returns of a lifetime. Campher came in. The first ball of the 10th over was a wide, but then he went on to pick 4 wickets of 4 consecutive deliveries, dismissing Colin Ackerman, Ryan ten Doeschate, Scott Edwards and Roelof van der Merwe, joining an elite list of Lasith Malinga and Rashid Khan, becoming the 3rd bowler in T20I history to pick 4 wickets off 4 balls. Curtis Campher starred with the ball for Ireland, and when you lose 4 in 4, you don't really make a comeback from there, as did Netherlands as well. They succumbed to a subpar total of just 106 from their 20 overs. Chasing a subpar total, Ireland did have a few hiccups. They did lose 3 wickets, but a handy 44 from Delaney and a 30 from Paul Stirling meant that they were on course to chasing that total down without a lot of problems, with the winning runs being hit by the hero of the day and the player of the match, Curtis Campher, as Ireland romped home to victory, picked crucial points and also improved their net run rate. For the second game in Group A, Sri Lanka were going to take on Namibia. Remember, Sri Lanka, quite like Bangladesh, did not qualify automatically to the Super 12 because at the time of the cutoff, they did not make it to the top 8 T20I teams in the world. This was 3 years back, which is why they're playing the qualifiers, and their first game happened to be against the T20 World Cup debutants, Namibia. Sri Lanka won the toss, put Namibia into bat first, and their spinner Theekshana was right on the money, sending both the openers back inside the power play. Theekshana would go on to pick 3 wickets in the game. There was a bit of a partnership between the Namibian captain Gerard Erasmus and Craig Williams, but once that was broken by Lahiru Kumara, the score read 68 for 3. The next 7 wickets would be lost for virtually nothing as Namibia succumbed to just a paltry score of 96 on the board, failing to bat out their full quota of 20 overs. The pick of the bowlers for Sri Lanka being Theekshana alongside Lahiru Kumara and Vanindu Hasaranga, ably supporting the off-spinner. Having come out to bat chasing a smallish total, Sri Lanka did have a scare of their own, losing big guns, their top 3 inside the power play, Dinesh Chandimal, Pathum Nisanka and Kusal Pereira, all gone inside the first 6. But then some very responsible batting from Bhanuka Rajapaksa, who found able support in the very mature Avishka Fernando at the other end, meant that Sri Lanka had no more headaches to cater to as they romped home to a comfortable 7-wicket victory, also taking a good lead in terms of their net run rate on that points table. Day 1 of the T20 World Cup qualifiers saw an upset, Scotland beating Bangladesh. Day 2 saw a piece of history, Curtis Campher picking 4 in 4. What will day 3 hold? Don't worry, just stay here, stay tuned to Cricbuzz, and we'll bring you all the updates not only around the T20 World Cup qualifiers but all things cricket. My name is Tanay Tiwari. Thank you so much for watching.